Greetings from Toronto, my friends. How are you?
So
Hello.
good. Good to see you.
Good to see
Hello.
you guys. Listen, I was in that audience November 2016 when this show came to Toronto. Thank you for Mervish Productions. And I sat through that curtain call at the end, and your real life counterparts came on. Not a dry eye in the whole theater, especially me. And I actually recorded the entire thing. I have
Oh,
to ask you, Petrina, let's start with you, because I can't even imagine what it was like after all this time to get back on that Broadway stage and give us this
oh,
performance.
it was surreal. It really, really was. Because it's something that I had literally been dreaming about during the 15, 16 months we were off. Of course, people have dreams about their jobs all the time. And theater people are the same and dream about being on stage. So to step out there and to feel that it's that connection that you have with the audience when we all come out and you see it in the film, people start applauding immediately. So we come out and we're standing there and feeling that energy coming towards us and knowing that the people in the house are there to be taken away for a little while and that we are the people who get to have the joy and the thrill of doing that for them. I mean, I think it was that moment that was so magical to connect with that many strangers all at once again after all of this isolation.
Yeah, yeah, I just getting goosebumps you talking about it, honestly. And Jen, for you, you get back on this stage, you look out there. Yes, there's that audience, and first first responders, people, just a great audience, the people who were allowed to come in, obviously vaccinated and everything. But now you're thinking, I haven't been on the stage in over a year, and I've got to perform to cameras. Okay, like riding a bike. What was that like?
It's interesting that you say that because so much of it was like riding a bike. And I attribute that to the fact that I trust my colleagues so much and I know them. They felt like a real grounded place for me to begin. But then, quite honestly, I was terrified. There were moments when I would turn around and see a sea of chairs and have no clue where I was supposed to go or how I was supposed to assist everyone. But fortunately, we all had moments like that within the rehearsal room, and we helped one another through with grace and laughter. And so by the time we got to the stage, I felt a little more grounded. But I was nervous about having the cameras because I wasn't sure how to make friends with them and pretend they weren't there. But Chris Ashley, our director, helped us throughout to trust that we could do our theatrical performance and the cameras would just happen to catch it. And I think he did just that.
Oh yeah, I mean, hello, Tony Award winner. Come on, really?
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. And for you, Tony, I have to say, what I am so happy about, I am such a Broadway person. I go to theater here in Toronto all the time. Jen, I know your buddy Chelena so well, and honestly, it's just for me that this is coming out for the masses, for the world to be able to see this particular show. As a Canadian, it just gives me so much pride. What does it mean to you to be able to the people will be able to see this that might not be able to see it in their hometowns or can't afford it?
Yeah, for me, I echo that sentiment entirely. Especially in being an East Coast Canadian, it fills me with so much pride to even be a part of it, even be a
Yeah.
part of the show. It reminded me of how much I love my hometown and how much I love being from here. But to your point, most importantly for me is that I want as many people as possible on the planet to see Come From Away because I truly believe that people are better for having seen it. Everyone walks out of a theater better, and all I can hope, and I'm just so excited that people are able to turn on their televisions and sit down for 100 minutes and end up being a better person after 100 minutes is pretty special.
100 minutes, like even 1 minute of this show. I thank you guys so much for everything. And it's just an honor that I've been able to see it live. And now this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your time
Thank you,
today. And
Donnie.
Thank you.
Appreciate you too,
that's
love.
all of you. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for the goodness.
Thanks.